Hi.
Never have I ever.
Russell Wilson.
Never have I ever part 2. We screwed it up the first time. It was cringy. Let's do it again.
It's still gonna be cringy, but it's gonna be less cringy.
Yeah,
Hopefully, because it's gonna be less cringy.
Okay. So, you know the rules. We know the game. Phoenix goes first. Russell Wilson.
I love him.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I hate the Seahawks. Go.
Alright, go. Never have I ever broken a TV over a game. I can see the love in your eyes.
That's gay as hell, my friend. So, like, if we did it, we do raise our hands?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Actually, no, I haven't.
Yeah, that was your brother.
Yeah, that was my brother 2 times.
2 times.
Listen, so I got a story. So whenever I was a little 8-year-old boy, my 2-year-old brother took an Xbox 360 remote control and like threw it at the TV, and I was like, "What did I just witness? We didn't have a TV for like a month. We have to get a new TV." So I was like, "Okay,
Okay.
wow, thanks for breaking our only
the
TV. I love you." Oh my god. Thought you were gonna say that.
No. I wasn't. This is awkward. Is it my turn?
Have you broken a TV?
No.
Okay, so that's a never. My brother, on the other hand,
Has.
it has. Yes.
Okay.
So, all right, now it's your turn.
Ooh. So, if you raise your hand, do I get a point or do you get a point?
I don't think we're gonna do points. I think
It's
we're just
just
gonna be
'cause-
like, it's just fun. You know? This is the exact position
Never-
you're in last time.
Never have I ever, like, rolled down a hill. You know how they see in movies? They go, like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Whenever I was really little at my they can't see me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, sure. So, whenever I was like 6 years old at my grandpa's house, I would always like, listen, man. I just want to hug you.
I want to live.
So whenever I was like 6 years old, I would always roll down this hill. Like my grandpa has a huge hill. You've seen it though. It's like this huge hill. And it was
Oh, yeah, I have.
always really fun to do with like my cousins and stuff whenever they would come over. And yeah,
What, with your cousins?
roll down a hill.
Okay.
Dipshit. So basically, yeah, like that's basically it. Like I used to always roll down hills with my grandpas and stuff. So yeah, I've rolled down a hill. Have you?
Yes.
Would you like to elaborate?
Go, 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 shoot, shoot! Go, 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 shoot, shoot! Go, 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 shoot, shoot! Go, 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 shoot, shoot!
Not really.
Okay, fair enough. So, never have I.
No.
Okay. Never have I ever faked being sick in the past 2 months to stay home from school. Me either, because I haven't stayed home from school in like 3 months.
There was like the last 3 weeks. There was like one day a week I stayed home. One was for food poisoning. The other one was for just eating so much sugary stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then you told me your headache. Remember you stayed home because of a migraine?
Yeah, that was okay. There was the time I stayed home from a migraine. There was a week I went full. I threw up because of food poisoning, and then the week after that, was the sugar week.
Yeah, I try not to miss school because grades and everything. And I sound like a nerd for saying that, but I mean, I'm being honest, you know. I try to stay home for, you know, always doing that. You know, and yeah. Or I try to stay, fuck.
Video's over. He's stroking out on us.
I goofed.
You goofed.
I did goof.
You goofed. My turn.
Okay.
Never have I ever made a scene in a store.
I've done it with you.
Which one?
I'm trying to remember. It was, well, you were throwing that calendar with that naked guy on it down the road and stuff.
I forgot about that.
And there was.
Oh my god,
So
that was like the highlight
basically,
of my life.
so basically, we went to Walmart and there was this calendar of this guy. And he was like fully naked except for like his bottom part.
He was like
And-
wearing different like speedos and stuff.
Like he had like his abs showing and everything.
Yeah,
and
he had,
Caleb
like,
grabbed it.
Like a saxophone in one picture.
And Caleb grabbed it, like threw it down this hall, or not this hallway, like this like,
Aisle, and there was like a
this
guy
aisle
just
with,
like
some
looking at-
old guy, and he like looked down, and he was like, what? And then there was like these two teenagers we threw it at too. And then, no, but remember whenever I
Had a stroke? Yeah, just now.
no, I'm trying to remember. There was this one time that we went to. You gotta give me a second to think. Because it was a store in the mall.
What happened?
Oh yeah, it was Party City. I put on that mask and started like screaming, remember? And I was like, ah! There was like people all around.
So I want to talk about this. You have the video on your phone. Will you put it in for them to see?
Yeah.
Remember what happened in JCPenney's with the lightsaber?
Oh my god.
So I found one of those lightsabers that you can like make noise into, and it'll like every time you move it, it'll make the noise. So I got real close into the lightsaber's microphone, and I went, oh,
You just moved the chair.
sorry, is that better? And then I got it, and then I just kept doing this with it. Phoenix will show you the video.
Yeah, I'll
right?
put the video in like right now.
Say something loud.
So yeah.
Okay, come sit down. More to talk about. We'll probably do like 2 more rounds each. Oh god. Alright, so 2 more rounds for this for each.
Your turn.
Never have I ever. Okay, and if you have, which we probably will like have, and we have to elaborate. Never have I ever been so embarrassed over something that like you cried.
I know I have. I'm just trying to think of which story.
Yeah, I have a bunch of stories like that.
I'll go first. Just give me a sec.
Okay, that'll give me time to think of mine too.
Okay.
Oh, can I tell mine?
I already have mine.
Okay.
So, one time we were at my uncle's river lot. No, it wasn't uncle's. It was after graduation party, and I'm fishing. I'm like 3 at the time,
Oh my.
and I'm fishing at the end of a dock. Remember that I'm at the end, my dad and I, and then we're fishing. This German Shepherd comes up and knocks me into the pond.
Oh my god.
I almost died. It was funny.
Oh my.
The dog's name was Elvis, and it was around here too. Like, you know where we are now.
Really?
Go down that way.
Wow. Okay.
But I couldn't swim because I was 3, so I almost drowned to death. That was fun.
Wow.
But I got out of there, and everyone was just there's music, like they're probably listening to like Offspring or something, and it just stopped. Everyone was just looking at me, and I was like,
There was this one time.
Yeah.
Not. I'm sorry about that.
it's very traumatic. I don't go swimming anymore.
So
I'm afraid a German Shepherd's gonna come off and knock me off the diving board.
this was kind of like that story, a little bit, but we went out to my aunt's, and my aunt lived somewhere like it wasn't far away, but it was a couple hours.
She lives somewhere.
Yeah, she lived somewhere, and it was in the country. And so we were sitting there, and she had like this creek outside of her house.
Oh God.
And there was a little board. So I was sitting on this board, and I usually always did whenever we went out there, just to talk to my cousins and stuff while I was out there.
Like a boogie board?
No, like just like this bridge. It was like a little board.
Oh, it's a
It was like
bridge.
a bridge, basically.
Like a okay.
Like it was plywood bridge, yeah. And so I'm sitting on that bridge, and we were just getting ready to leave. Like, I mean, like, literally 30 minutes in, we were getting ready to leave. And I, like, fell forward. Like, I don't know what happened. I just went. And, like, fell in the mud. And my face got buried in the mud. And luckily, there was no water going through the creek and stuff, because there would have been, like, water and stuff. But my face, there was a whole face print in the mud and everything. And I remember, like, getting up and
That's awesome.
crying. And, like, all of my aunt, my uncle, and, like, 2 of my cousins were outside. And they were kind of laughing about it. But I was sitting there, like, you know, so.
That makes me think, when toddlers get in, like, incidents and stuff, maybe they're not crying because they're in pain. Maybe they're crying because they're embarrassed. And they haven't really thought of the feelings to comprehend that. Because they haven't really been on Earth long enough to understand that.
You wouldn't be wrong. Anyway, you got one?
I just shared my story. Oh, from my Never Have I Ever.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm already getting tears in my eyes from that. That was deep. Ooh, what's a good one?
Poop.
Hmm?
Nothing, I said poop.
That's yeah. Never have I ever broken a bone.
I've never broken a bone. No, my brother has. All these stories are about my brother.
More than you, so I need to share my story.
Yeah.
You've heard the story several times.
Oh yeah, I know about this.
So I do theater. Call me whatever you want, but I like acting and stuff and on stage in front of people. And I was doing this show. It's called A Christmas Story. If you know the movie, BB Gun, Bunny Soup, cool. Well, they made a musical version of it. So there's a song, and in the song, I have to run in a circle chasing someone. Well, I was wearing really slick shoes, and this was like upstairs in a building, and the whole floor was like nice splintery wood. And so I was running in a circle, and I slipped and fell right on my butt. And that was sexy.
Very.
And acidy, oh my god. And it hurt for a while. It hurt to sit. And I was like, that'll be fine. I fell on my butt. That makes sense. Month goes by, and I'm like, okay, I can't take this anymore. I go to the doctor, and I'm like, yeah? You done goofed, buddy. So I had to wear a donut for like a few weeks. It was fun.
Wow. I do remember that though, because you brought it to school, and I was like, wow.
And you made jokes about me being butthurt.
I did, but it was mostly just a friendly joke. I'm sorry.
You don't know what it's like.
This is the last one for me, and then he's gonna go one more time, and then that'll be like it. So, also, quick teaser for our next video. Kennywood remake. That's it. That's the only teaser you get. All right, can't wait for that. So, never have I ever. Okay. Never have I ever done something so bad that I regret immediately.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm taxes. Something that I've done bad. Something that I've done bad that I regret almost immediately after I did it. You go first.
Okay. So, I was gonna bring up my most recent breakup and stuff. I don't really regret that now though, because of the time that we both needed to try things again. And so far everything's been amazing, you know what I mean? So I don't really regret the breakup. So that's why I'm not gonna say that. But I do regret. Give me just a second. You know something I do regret? Breaking a controller. So there was this one time I was playing Fortnite. I may have told this right on this channel. But I had this white controller and I was playing Fortnite with Jackson. You've seen him on our last Never Have I Ever video, conveniently enough. So I took this controller, I was playing Fortnite, I was like, yeah, this is so fun. And then 2 seconds later, this guy swooped down and lag was like, boom, and killed me. And I was like, and like broke it. Like the whole analog stick was broken. I was like,
That's funny.
fuck. And so I immediately regretted it afterwards. So that's my regretation story.
I think there's like one time I bought a VPN to win like a giveaway by accident on my mom's card. It was like a $50 VPN. If you don't know what a VPN, it gives you like service anywhere, and like whatever you do online, it can't be hacked by the government and stuff. NordVPN. This video is sponsored. It's not, but that was a joke.
Russell.
But
Russell.
and to win this giveaway, I had to download a VPN for free. I did a free trial. Well, I ended up accidentally buying like a $50 VPN. And Mom found out because it was taxed on her card, and it was awful. And she was mad, and I was upset. Same.
I've done stuff like that before, though. We won't get into that because it'll make me seem like a bad person. But yeah, I've done stuff like that before on accident.
So my final one.
Your final one. My final one was the regretation one. You go ahead. Make it a good one.
I'm trying to make it a blessing. Ooh. Never have I ever bought the first door on Zombies.
Oh, I've done that. So I'm gonna share my 2 stories actually. I'm gonna make this a good one. So there's one time I was playing this public game with like this really cool guy, and I was like, I want to do something nice. And so we were playing Kino. It was just the original Kino. It wasn't on like Black Ops 3. Talking about zombies, by the way, if you don't understand. And I just bought the first door because I felt nice. The guy was really cool. He added me on Xbox, then removed me for some reason. But you know, it's fun. At the time being, it was cool. And then the second time, I was playing Ascension Remastered. I just started, like, I just bought Chronicles. It was around the time I had my surgery, so last year. I just bought Chronicles, and I went online, did, like, an online game with people. And it was my first time playing Ascension Remastered. And all the guys were really cool. They were being really nice and stuff like that, because, you know.
Zombies community
can sometimes be toxic, but it's not a Fortnite toxic.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And so I was like, okay, I'll buy the first door. Bought the first door, and they were like, you are a blessing, my friend. And I was like, thank you. Anyway.
The first game I played with you, I'm pretty sure I bought the first door just because I knew the meme. But now that I'm like a full-out actual Zombies player, like anyone that I know, you, Braden, my girlfriend, I'm now a hardcore Zombies player, and it gets annoying. So.
Nipple.
You're not allowed to touch me there.
I'm sorry.
I have a restraining order on you, buddy. Buddy.
I have a restraining on you, buddy. Well, that's it for the video.
I'm so tired.
Like I said, next video, Kennywood remake. That's all I'm saying. You can probably guess what that's going to be. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the first video. No, it's the second video of many in this house. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. I'm editing this video, getting it out to you guys.
Oh, so this is all about you.
On your 16th birthday.
Goodbye, freaking nerds.
Bye.